we are doing a strumming / chord change exercise going from G major, open G major, to open C major. Okay, and we're going to do the BPMs going from 60 BPM, going to 70, 80, 90, then 100 each time. Okay, so that is 5 sets of strumming from start to finish without stopping. The key is do not stop. If you stop, you got to start back over to the beginning of the loop. All right, now we're going to go from 60 BPM all the way to 100 BPM, and we're going to skip, we're going to go in 10 BPM increments. Okay, so this will be 4 changes. We're going to start with 60. All right, let's go. You ready? Did you make it? All right, so now I'm going to take it up 10 BPM. Now we're going to do 70 BPM. All right, so we're going to go up those 10 BPM just to, take it up a notch. Okay, now I'm not going to add a measure. I'm not going to add another loop of the drum track, so it will be faster. Okay, so this loop, it'll complete a little bit faster. That last one, I think it took about a minute or so. So each one, since the BPM increases, it's going to take a shorter amount of time to actually get through the set of reps, so to speak. All right, let's go. Get ready. 2, 3, and that was 70 BPM. All right, now we're going to take it to 80. Are you ready? All right, this is faster. You ready? Let's go. Whoa, you're still here. You know what? You clicked on this video. The same act that it took for you to watch this video is the same act that it takes for you to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. So go ahead and do that while you're at it. And yeah, like and share too. All right, we got 2 more sets to go. All right. Okay, this time we're doing 90 BPM. Hey, we're getting a little faster. We're getting a little faster, okay? So let's do it. 3 and... All right, this is like a workout. This is like a workout. Anyone you want to repeat, if you want to repeat and go back to the previous timestamp, just, take it on back. And the key objective is to make it through the entire set. All right, make it through the entire set of that, like the 60 BPM, like make it all the way through. If you can't get that part, just take it back to the beginning of the 60. Eventually, you'll be able to do every single set all the way through. All right. Okay, so now we're about to do 100 BPM, and it's going to take roughly about 43 seconds to get through this, whereas 60 took a little bit over a minute to actually complete. So it's faster, but it also ends a lot faster as well. So I'm about to start. Get ready. Get your arms ready to, to do the set all the way through, and you can do it. All right. Let's get it. 2, 3, and... We made it through. All right, so briefly, I want to talk to you all about how to actually relax during your strumming, okay? This is a match between how you're holding your wrist and how you're actually using your elbow. Some people try to strum by only using their wrist, and you can get tired kind of fast that way, okay? And some people only use their elbow. And even though that works, you want to subtly use a little bit of your wrist so that you're strumming more efficiently. So I wouldn't suggest only using your elbow, because that can make that part tired. And then I wouldn't suggest doing this whole thing as well, because it's going to make that wrist tired. So depending on how fast you're playing and everything, you're subtly making these adjustments between how much you're using your elbow. I can't give you a percentage, but it'll vary based on whatever type of song that you're playing, and it'll vary based on how rhythmic you want it to sound, how aggressive or how dynamic the song actually is. So you're actually adjusting, and sometimes you'll find yourself adjusting during the song. When the 100 BPM drum loop started, when it started, I found myself adjusting to the 100 BPM, and I began to only want to do my wrist, but then I had to speed it up, and the way I did it in the middle of the loop is using my elbow a little bit more. Okay. And another factor is not holding my pick too tight. So learn how to hold your pick tight enough, but then like squeeze it, but then let off of it a little bit to where you're still holding it, because you don't want to drop your pick. And what ends up happening is you'll learn how to adjust while you're playing where your pick is going while you're strumming, okay? So that you don't drop your pick, basically. So you can strum, and then in the midst of you strumming, you're actually sort of scooting your pick back a little bit so it doesn't fall into the sound hole or away somewhere. But just know you can always use your thumb as well. It is a softer sound, but either way is fine. That is pretty much it. Anyone, if you have questions, let me know. But this is simply a practice tutorial, a drill, or a workout, or you can call it, okay, so we did 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. 5 sets, okay, a 5-set strum workout. So I guess that's what I'll call it. I'm trying to be real technical, but I hope it's helpful. And let me know if you like that. So I'll do some other techniques, some other chords, some other chord progressions that you can actually practice with. And again, what this helps with strumming, not only strumming actually, but with chord changes. So changing from one chord to another.